Meghan Markle called out for whoppers in Oprah interview as U.S. turns on Sussexes. Meghan Markle's myriad of claims during her Oprah Winfrey interview were brutally called out by a U.S. columnist. Meghan and Prince Harry have wedged themselves firmly beneath the spotlight in recent weeks. The Duke of Sussex has embarked on a string of broadcast appearances divulging yet more royal secrets. Last weekend, he appeared in the first episode of his and Oprah Winfrey's new joint venture, The Me You Can't See. The series will follow celebrities opening up about their struggles with mental health, with the debut program seeing Harry sift through his own battles growing up, as well as the more recent troubles he and Meghan had within the royal family. Just a week before this, he appeared on the Armchair Expert podcast hosted by celebrity Dax Shepard, arguing that the Queen and Prince Philip's upbringing of Prince Charles had in turn negatively affected his own childhood. These appearances were not random and isolated. Meghan and Harry in March appeared in what seemed to be the opening of the publicity floodgates when they sat down with U.S. talk show host Oprah Winfrey in March. It was here that they aimed serious allegations at the royals, including on mental health and racism. A divide soon appeared, splitting opinion between Team Meghan and Team Queen. Support for Meghan and Harry has largely been viewed as strongest in the U.S. where they live. However, shortly after the Winfrey interview, Maureen Callahan, a journalist writing in the New York Post, brutally tore apart several of Meghan's claims. She described them as a number of whoppers, the first being Meghan's opening statement, "I wasn't planning to say anything shocking." Ms. Callahan wrote, "Please. As we all know, Meghan's not that good an actress. Or a dissembler." She drew attention to the Duchess of Sussex's claim that she knew nothing of the royal family before entering. The columnist said, here she was, living her life, starring on a basic cable legal drama, when she got sucked into the vortex of royal life. Castles, riches, titles, instant global fame, a team of servants and advisors, none of these mattered a whit to her. Ms. Callahan continued, all the grandeur attached to this stuff, said Meghan, has never meant anything, not part of the attraction at all. Says the woman who invited Oprah Winfrey and George Clooney to her wedding, A-listers she'd never even met. Reports have abounded that George and Amal Clooney didn't really know Meghan and Harry ahead of the wedding. Amal did, however, attend Meghan's lavish baby shower in New York in 2019. While many in the U.S. continue to stand by Meghan and Harry, a royal expert has since claimed that people there are turning on the Sussexes. Royal commentator Angela Levin claimed there was an increasing number of Americans commenting on Harry's negative behavior towards his family. She said she had heard from several American citizens who are against his lack of manners. Meanwhile, in the first episode of The Me You Can't See, Harry accused the royal family of total silence and total neglect as Meghan battled to adjust to palace life, and said the family tried to prevent the couple from leaving, following on from allegations made during their interview with Winfrey. He also told of how, to cope with his mother Princess Diana's death, he turned to heavy drinking and substance use, as well as fearing media harassment would end in his own wife's death. He added that Diana was chased to her death while she was in a relationship with someone that wasn't white. He continued, and now look what's happened. You want to talk about history repeating itself? They're not going to stop until she dies. His death, he turned to heavy drinking and substance use, as well as fearing media harassment would end in his own wife's death. He added that Diana was chased to her death while she was in a relationship with someone that wasn't white. He continued, "And now look what's happened. You want to talk about history repeating itself? They're not going to stop until she dies."